You see me? And America get pushed aside.
So this is Genesis 49 verse 15.
Right?
So, and when money failed in the land of Egypt and in the land of Canaan, all the Egyptians came to Joseph and said, give us bread, for why should we die in thy presence?
So Egyptians say, give us bread. Why should we die in thy presence? You see, because they want food to eat. Because what? The money they not use. The money they not use again. You see, so they want food to eat. So they might trade. They might trade. They might do different things to trade. You see me? And Scripture say, in Revelation 11 and 8, America. You see me? We have to paraphrase the scripture. You see me? Read it, because we have to quote it. Read it, brother. Because I have to quote a scripture there, we read it.
This is Revelation 11 verse 8.
Right?
And your dead bodies shall lie in the streets of the great city.
It was great city to talk about. I talk about America. You see me? How people they are the dead state of mind. You see, because people Scripture in Proverbs 21 and 16 said the man that wander out of the way of understanding shall remain at the congregation of dead. You see me? Scripture said that the dead body shall lie in the street. You see me? Go on. But great city, which is America, go on.
Which is spiritually called Sodom and Egypt.
So Scripture said America, you see me, is spiritually called Sodom and Egypt. You see me? So America follow the customs of Egypt. So America is in modern day Egypt. You see me? So Scripture said, with money feel in the land of Egypt. So this time around, you see me, who are the modern day Pharaoh? The banking elite are the modern day Pharaoh.
Right.
You see me? So this time around, it's not going to be no cattle. You see me? There's going to be a RFID chip where people are going to take. You see, basically if you eat food. You see, go on, brother.
So, for why should we die in thy presence?
What?
For the money failing.
For the money failing. You see, so elite say, all right, here we go on. They can RFID chip and you can't eat. You see, because the money not got no use again. Right. So you have to come a new money now. You see me, a new way. You see, I'm doing business, I'm doing transaction. Go on, brother.
And Joseph said, give your cattle, and I will give your cattle. I'll give for your cattle if money fail.
If money fail, right?
So, and they bought their cattle unto Joseph, and Joseph gave them bread in exchange for horses.
Give bread in exchange for horses. You see me? So this time around, the bank did it go, you RFID chip for exchange for what? For food for you eat. You see, but people say the Lord will feed him elect. You see, we have to faith in the Heavenly Father. You see, the Lord will feed us. You have, you have a scripture in Romans 15 and 4 say, whatsoever was written of all time was written for our learning. You see me? Through patience and comfort of the scriptures might have hope. So we have hope and I said the Lord will feed us. You see, guys, Scripture said that. You see, Scripture said the Lord will feed us. Right. You see, so we have to have faith in them things there. I believe say how the Lord will feed us. You see me? What?
So and they bought their cattle unto Joseph, and Joseph gave them bread in exchange for horses,
what?
And for flocks, and for cattle of the herd and of the horses, and he fed them with bread for their cattle for that year.
So Joseph fed the Egyptian with bread for them cattle. You see, and so Pharaoh become a very rich man. You see, right. Joseph. You see, so this time around, I say, RFID chip on the so-called white man, I'm going to feed a lot of people with. You see me? You can script there? 2 Kings and 68, right?
This is 2 Kings 16 verse 68.
What?
For behold, the burning wrath of a great multitude is kindled over you. They shall take away certain of you and feed you being idle.
Feed you being idle. You see me? And earlier I read the scripture with Joseph, feed them with bread for them cattle. Right. So she was saying take away certain of you. Take away certain of our people. You see me? And bring them to the concentration camp. You see me? And feed them with things. But feed them with what? The RFID chip. Right. You see me? Go on.
And feed you being idle with things offered unto idols.
That's the RFID chip. So that's a lot of people are getting their time to come.
Right.
You see, that's the reason why we depend on the Lord and the highways and the Bible that teaches truth. I warn us about them things that you see we're going to basically be following their time to come. Very, very soon too.
Right.
You see, say, turn back to the ways of Heavenly Father. You see, and don't wait until it's too late.
That's right.
You see, because of faith in the Lord, you see, that's how we're going to go through all this. You see?
Fine. This is 2 Kings 15 verse 14.
Right.
Say, woe to the world and them that dwell therein.
You see, what? So I say, woe unto the world and them that dwell therein.
Say, for the sword and their destruction join nigh.
Gone.
And one people shall stand up to fight against another with sword in their hand.
So scripture says one people are going to stand up to fight against another. That's the race war. You see, because our scripture speak about race war also too. It take place in America, worldwide. You see, but mainly in America. You see me, go on, brother.
For there shall be sedition among men and invading one another.
People say there shall be sedition among men. You see, so a lot of men are basically come against one. Them leaders. You see, go on, brother.
So, and they shall not regard their kings nor prince, and the course of their action shall stand in their power.
What?
A man shall desire to go into a city and shall not be able.
So when all the US dollar, you see me, when the US dollar hyperinflation take place in America, you see me, we should approach a time right now speedily. You see me, people say, you gotta have soldiers them, you see me, and the police them are come and try to control the mass of people. You see, because you know people are gonna lose it. You see, as I said earlier, take Venezuela for example. You see, we have a lot of people run on a fight. You see, physically food. You have people eat garbage after eating the streets. Right?
So a man shall desire to go into a city and shall not be able.
What?
For because of their pride, the cities shall be troubled,
what?
And their houses shall be destroyed, and men shall be afraid.
People say the houses shall be destroyed. You see, because when this hyperinflation hit America, you see me, and people want food. You see, man, I see certain house, a certain rich community, and them come in a gang. You see me, run up them gang. You see, with them rifle in them hand. You see me, and go hunt. You see, because I say the rich man must have food, he must stack up food. Right. You see me, so they go to the rich community. You see me, I look for the biggest house them. You see me, and invade them. What?
A man shall have no pity upon his neighbor.
So people say a man shall have no pity upon his neighbor. You see, because when this kick-off, no man have a business about the body again. You see me, it's all about survival. The fittest of the fittest shall survive. That's what will happen. You see, go on, brother?
Because a man shall have no pity upon his neighbor, but shall destroy their houses.
But they shall destroy their houses. You see, because man are hungry. You see, because what? The US dollar now no use again. You see me? The food in the supermarket. You see me, are in the shops them. You see me, so what? Man I go hunt. You see, what?
So, a man shall have no pity upon his neighbor, but shall destroy their houses with the sword.
But destroy their houses with the sword, with the gun. You see me? And the weapon. You see, because man are hungry, right?
And spoil their goods because of the lack of bread.
Because of the lack of bread, because food got short. You see, because people speak about famine.
And for great tribulation.
And a great tribulation. You see, the stress we come upon people. You see. So at the time period we approach right now. You see, so now what time we want to say? Early on, turn to the Heavenly Father.
Okay.
You see, because what? When all hell break loose, guess what? Grace period is up. You see me, and there will be no more men on the ways when the Bible is basically teaching. You see, you're on your own entender.
Gone.
You see? And so with that, I say all praises to our bar, see me outside, bar shape, Dash. Shalom to all our brothers out there teaching stroke and push the stroke, because we see how things are basically move speedily. You see, so put your soul, you go out of this wicked society. Shalom.